Hey Capricorn, welcome to Black Star Tarot. This is your monthly money reading. So let's see what we have for you this month in money. Spirit, we got Capricorn up. Where's Capricorn's money at? Let me give these a good shuffle because I don't want no repeaters, okay? All right. What do we got? All right, Capricorn. Count of 3. 1. Don't show up in your own reading. 2. 3. All right. Oh, this is beautiful. You have the sun. Everything is working out. Okay. You got new ideas. You got happiness, clarity. You're achieving things here. The sun represents love and prosperity and good luck and clarity. Just an overall satisfaction. Okay, when it comes to your finances. That is great, Capricorn. I like it. All right, what else for Capricorn? Oh, got 1 and 2. What? Keep playing. Everybody want to be a teacher. So some of you could be trying something new. We have this Explorer card and we have the teacher cards. Some of you could be getting a new job as a teacher. Okay, you're learning new things. Okay, I do see like a lot of you are open-minded right now. You're willing to explore. You want to maybe go out, you know, into nature, learn something. I just feel like you're exploring when it comes to like money ideas or way that you can make money or the way that you view money for some of you. Okay, you've learned something here. So let me just take a peek. Put my glasses on. What does this card says? It says moving. No, it says keep trying. There are no mistakes, just opportunities to learn and grow. You may be called to explore careers that match your fearlessness and curiosity. That's what it is. That is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you're going, that's curiosity. Like, you're really curious right now. You know, it's almost like, what can you, like, you know, you're pushing your limits. You're like, you know what can I do? How can I make my money grow? How can I expand my consciousness? There's something that you're learning here, okay? So it says you may need to go wandering and trust the unknown. That's where the magic lies. And then you have this teacher card. It says you have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. Consider careers in teaching, coaching, mentorship, or being a motivational speaker. You've learned much about money, and this time, and it's time to put it into practice. See, that's yeah, I mean, you know, these cards be crazy, okay? Like, yes, so a lot of you are set on a path, like a new career in which, you know, you will be doing just that. Like, there's something that you've learned. And now let's talk about money. Okay, first of all, okay, so I mentioned this in, I think, 2 other signs, but there are 4 zodiac signs, and you're one of them, Capricorn. It's Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. I'm missing one. Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Those are the 4, okay? And you're one of the top 4s that don't mess around when it comes to money. So those 4 signs, you know, according to astrology, those houses are the ones that represent wealth and money. Okay, so you have the potential here. For some of you, it does lie in, you know, your ability to speak, you know, in some way. A lot of you, maybe it's metaphysical because we have this Explorer card and he's just looking up into the stars. So a lot of you may teach astrology. Some of you may be interested in astronomy. In some way. Some of you could be learning about it right now. You do have an energy here of manifesting and, you know, creating something. That energy's here as well. But this is amazing. Like, it's like so much opportunity for you this month. So I don't know where you're going. I don't really know exactly what you're doing, but I feel like a lot of you are going to be teaching people stuff. You may be traveling somewhere to teach. All right, somewhere warm this summer. All right, I don't know. Maybe some of you are teaching children. Okay, that's here as well. Some of you could be learning how to farm, you know, to garden. So much, learning so much. Then this is a money reading, so this is where your money is going to be. Doing this, maybe exploring, maybe teaching, okay? Learning something. Somebody else learning something from you. If this is online, you could be teaching maybe a skill that you know, okay? All right, we're going to take all 3 of these, even though they all came out together real weird like. All right, so let me get my glasses, okay? So you have the Nine of Swords, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So let's talk about this Nine of Swords first. So Nine of Swords is saying that, you know, things could have been, you know, a little rough. You could have had some setbacks and things of that nature, but don't let that hold you back, okay? Because you have this Explorer card. So don't let the setbacks that you may have, you know, hold you back. And this is in the past position, so I'm okay with that, you know, being in the past position. All right, when it comes to your finances, you're coming out of, you know, some type of cycle here, okay? And that's cool. All right, now we have this Page of Cups. Pages are all about messages. And I like that it's a cup in her hand instead of a pentacle right now, because that tells me that whatever you're doing it from your heart. All right, it's all about love. So you could be teaching and speaking, you know, from your heart, okay? You could be spreading this knowledge and spreading love in some way, and this is affected, this is connected to your finances, okay? So I do like the Page of Cups and this teacher here together, and you see how you're gently just being guided, you know, from this explorer, right? Somebody who may have at one point been down and out, you know, in life, and then you started reaching deeper and you started learning more about yourself, learning more about the universe. And as you're gently being guided over here, the sun is like waiting for you, as well as this Queen of Pentacles down here on the end. I was saving her for last because I love where she sits on the table, right? She's sitting right underneath that sun, you know, and she's holding that pentacle in her hand. You guys have learned how, or you're learning how to manage your money, to budget your money, to hold on to your money, to, you know, to save your money. You're going, this is the energy that you're stepping into. You're going right into that sun, right? Right into your happiness, right into your satisfaction. All right, everything that you will need to make you happy, and at the same time making others happy and helping others heal as well. This is an excellent reading. This Queen of Pentacles represents your money right here, and she's mature and she knows how to handle every penny of it, okay? So you have a lot of stability heading your way. You have some good times heading your way when it comes to your money. I love the discipline that's here, because the Queen of Pentacles is very disciplined with her money. However, because she has it, every now and then she may spend just a little too much. So just make sure you keep that discipline, okay? Because you have a lot of beauty heading in this way. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Don't forget to like and subscribe so we can grow the channel. All right, see you in the next reading.